Dubai's population is up by 50,000 people in just 6 months. Dubai is known for its rapid growth and iconic skyline, as you guys know, but yet we've seen another surge in its population. So according to recent data from the Dubai Statistics Center, the Emirates population surpassed 3.6 million at the end of June, while it stood at 3.55 million at the beginning of 2023. So what does this mean? This means the surge in population is in fact down to prove Dubai is a global hub for business, tourism, and of course employment opportunities, which we talk about so much. For example, the surge in Emirates, who is also looking for more employees.
Exactly. And at the beginning of the year, Dubai's population stood at 3.55 million, meaning that within a span of half a year, the city witnessed a notable influx of people, and Dubai's government has long recognized the importance of urban planning in ensuring sustainable development and improved quality of life for its residents. Since the launch of the first urban plan in 1960, the city's population has grown by an astonishing 80 times, while urban areas have expanded by a staggering 170 times.
It's just phenomenal, and continuously we report about the accommodations being made to allow for more people to come into the city, which leads us to the Dubai 2040 urban plan. It will enhance mobility for the city. The comprehensive plan, as you guys know, aims to provide sustainable and flexible transportation options with a goal of ensuring that 55% of Dubai's population resides within 800 meters or less of public transportation stations by the time we reach 2040.
Woohoo! We love public transport.
I feel like one of the times we mentioned this, and maybe it was you or Shahir on the show, I think it was Shahir, and he was like, 800 meters is a lot. I was like, in summer.
Oh, yeah.
But for a large city, for that to be an aim, like how often do you hear a city making, you know, decade-long plans to ensure that all residents will be, they're calling it what, the 20-minute city, will be within 800 meters of a school, a place for worship, supermarkets, salons, hopefully. All the essentials.
Priorities, obviously.
No, public transportation stations. So the aim is to make sure that, like, and that's the plan, to make life better for residents. So yes, it's growing. And sometimes with a large population, you know, there can be the over-demand and oversupply of all these things, but the city is planning for that. They're planning to welcome more people and also expand the city. So we will still have a comfortable city. It will continue and grow as the best city to live in the world.
100%. Like, and it's always great to live next to public transportation areas just in case of emergencies. You know, like if you have car issues, this, that, and it's like you need to reach somewhere on time. You would, I mean, I personally would prefer to live in a very well-connected area in comparison to, like, I don't know, areas that are just so out of reach, like Al-Quoz or like Kavanij, you know, like all these areas that are like completely away from any kind of like metro line or bus routes.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, if you can't get a metro to the places, they'll make sure that they're connected by buses.
Yeah.
Bus to the metro, excuse me, and then you take the, yeah.
Oh, makes it a little bit more complicated, but yes, once you understand the route.
No, that is a Dubai mentality. No, in general, in other cities, it's very common to have at least an hour of a commute. And I say this because I also have the Dubai mentality. I'm thinking about moving soon and discussing locations and, you know, prices, and we're thinking, oh, 30 minutes is a long commute. No, it's not. And I need to remind myself that. So like getting a bus and then a metro, an hour is a very normal commute in other cities, and we are so blessed to be in this bubble where we think it's not.
Yeah, that's so true.
We're
so spoiled.
We are, and as the city grows, and you see when, especially with that major development happening on the new Palm by Nakheel, that's going to bring luxury properties out there, which essentially will also bring probably new malls out that direction, new restaurants that we're going to be, and then also accommodation outflows to that area. The city gets bigger, and it means but you know, we're in the bubble now. Let's just love it.
Let's just
be happy in the now.
We're growing, we're thriving, more places to eat. Who doesn't want that, more places to eat?
Who doesn't want more places to eat? Okay, it's 8:51, which means it is time. We are about to be joined by DJ Joe, the man behind his most notable track, Habibi Come to Dubai. He's got a lot more going on. He's going to talk to us about his new tracks, his residencies, and so much more. He's going to be with us right after this very short break.